Fortnite is just not what it used to be, so let's talk about it. It's no surprise this game's been out for quite a long time, since September 26, 2017, and ever since then, the game has felt a little off. Something's just simply not right, which is why I want to make this video as a real, just down-to-earth discussion with you guys, my fanbase, but overall, the Fortnite community. So yesterday I tweeted out, we are currently 50% through Season 3, what's your #1 complaint of the season so far? And honestly, I think the complaints are extremely valid, and I think they actually correlate to the rest of the game entirely. Either the loot pool, or how new gen graphics still look messed up since the start of the last season. A distant lack of Week 8 updates. Boring loot pool. The entire game is my one complaint. Alright, so why do people complain so much about the loot pool? Loot pool, but even that is improving. The game does feel boring, but mainly because of burnout. Sniper headshots are not insta-kill anymore. My lack of dedication to grind the game. I'm probably just burned out from playing 4 years, plus I need a little break. Every flipping season we get explosives taken away. Where are their clangers, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, quad launchers, anything fun and stupid? Clappo is not in the game anymore. Really liked feeding him back in Chapter 3 Season 1. Spraying in 0 build, sweats in build mode, Epic not giving us stuff in creative mode, Save the World having no new maps, or at least remastering Stonewood or Canny Valley, and the map changes are completely boring. Only one boss. We need more bosses like Chapter 2 Season 2. I have many, most of which aren't even a Fortnite issue, but rather a community issue. As for my main Fortnite issues, lack of story content. IO just ceases to exist with little to no reaction from anyone involved with the IO or the 7. The ex-IO agents don't even attempt to rebuild. The threat of the reality tree remains a mystery. Had a Bloom Watcher not been revealed, we wouldn't even know he was a villain. The foundation is off with Jones, and we never got closure on what they are actually doing, or anything involving Gino. It's like the content, it's there, but not there, and it feels dry. Worse than it's ever been. Cosmic Summer brought us crazy content, I just want to go back. So that is where the community heads are at so far, and we can definitely tell that these are all very valid reasons to not like the game currently, or especially the season. I know that the tweet was primarily based on the season itself, but this correlates to the rest of the game. Ever since 2017 and through the 3 chapters, we've gotten a lot of updates. And of these updates, there hasn't been stuff that really just hit, if that makes sense. I'm still waiting on that update where it's like, dang, this really feels like Fortnite, because the last couple of seasons or chapters simply do not feel like Fortnite, but rather a commercial in the game. I love collaborations, but at the same time, it kind of feels like it's ruining the game almost, because it's getting rid of that original, wacky, funny storylines or highly detailed storylines. And it honestly is just starting to feel like a Marvel game at this point, because as Donald Mustard said, we still have years and years left of Marvel collaborations only, which I don't know how I feel about that. I really miss the old classic Fortnite, which could just simply be nostalgia talking. I'm sure we're all feeling that nostalgia and want that back, because let's face it, right now in the universe, it's not a good time for anybody. Financial crisis, the game is just simply not what it used to be, and I think we're all looking for something that is comfortable, which of course was old Fortnite. That is the game that we all religiously played every single day with our friends and family, and now we don't have that. Now we're just left with the current new Fortnite, which is okay, but it's not amazing. And that directly correlates to tons of Fortnite content creators and pro players now leaving the game itself. We see the biggest creators on the platform barely even posting at this point. So does that mean that Fortnite is dead? Not really, but it does mean the content side of Fortnite is 100% dead, which is why you'll also see decline on this channel pretty often. The views aren't what they used to be. For me, myself, I talk Fortnite for item shops, several people for other niches. It just simply isn't what it used to be, and the community has been honestly cut in half at this point. So what can we do? Well, there is definitely hope for the game, and to say that there wouldn't be would be a complete understatement. Before we get to that point, I also tweeted out, do you guys feel like this season just has a weird vibe to it, where it's like cool content, but also like it's just not it? Like, it's cool and all, but it doesn't feel like the previous summer seasons have. I don't know how to explain it. And someone said, I don't really like it all that much. I feel the exact same way. Yes, very much so. And the list went on and on and on. I think the game just simply gets boring way too fast, or we are completely burnt out of Fortnite. I mean, we have been playing it since 2017, and especially us as content creators have been posting videos every single day religiously since 2017. And even here on the channel, I haven't missed that many uploads, to be honest, and the only uploads I've ever missed was because there was not enough content like there used to be. Back in chapter 1, we had so much content every single day that realistically, if I wanted to make 2 8-minute videos every single day, I would still have leftover content for the next couple of days, and so on and so forth. There was a never-ending amount of good content, wacky stuff to cover, amazing in-depth storylines that are completely original, and wacky items to go over basically, or just have fun with. But now it's like, what do we really have? Summer update that gets boring within 2 minutes because after you do your challenges, what else is there to do? We get stuff in the game that is promised but never releases, Family Guy, concerts, Rift Tours, so many things, and even other collaborations, by the way. But as a Fortnite news channel that's seen so many leaks over the years, and so many skins, cosmetics, and just simply collaborations that never released, it's a huge disappointment. Like, what are we doing with this game? Now again, there is definitely hope because apparently there might be a Rift Tour with Lady Gaga and so on and so forth, but is that enough to make the game feel amazing again? Probably not. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty burned out myself because every single day I post, or if I try something new, people are like, why are you trying something new? You are a Fortnite channel. But at the same time, it's like, man, what else do we have to do? I feel like I'm gonna get to the point where it's like another one of those channels that have fell off and are completely gone, or have quit Fortnite because what else is there to do? So hopefully at some point we see a great season or great chapter where there's content on a weekly basis with map changes, great loot pools, and overall listening to our community rather than listening to their pockets. So that's my 2 cents. I left out so many topics, but I just want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you guys, the Fortnite community, and my fan base. So I guess let us know in the comments below, what would you change about Fortnite so we can go over it in the next upcoming video at a more in-depth level. So thanks for watching. We will see you guys next time. And as always, thanks for watching the Happy Power channel.
You